Get ready to match the stars. Jimmie Walker, Rex Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Dolly Martin, Dick Martin, and Betty White as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game. And now, here's the star of Match Game, Gene Rayburn.
Thank you, John. Thank you, friends. Nice group out there. Nice group up here, too. Hello, group.
Hello.
Hello, Eugene. Haven't seen you in a while.
I haven't seen you in a while.
That's because you just started wearing glasses.
That's it, so I can see.
Okay. You know who this guy is?
Isn't that Tiny Tim?
Yes. See how much the glasses have helped him? Nice to see you again.
Good to see you again.
It's always nice to have a girl sitting in the front seat who's got arthritis. I mean, thank you.
Stand for that, Dick.
All right. Are you ready to say hello here to Arlene Shoulder and Bob Watson? Yes, say hello to them. Okay. Now we'll find out a little bit about each of these two people, get acquainted with them, and then we'll carry on. Bob, what about you?
Hi, Jane. I'm Bob Watson. I live in Westlake, California, and for the last 10 years, I've been making my living as a police officer for the city of Los Angeles.
What,
Stop.
what aspect of it are you in?
I work Metropolitan Division. It's a crime suppression division for the city.
The what suppression?
Crime suppression.
Crime suppression, yes.
Not with narcotics or anything, are you, sir?
I have been, but not at the present, no.
Now, you don't wear... Do you wear those tan uniforms with the cute black bow ties, and you do that?
No, the bow ties are out this year. No,
Bow ties are out.
yeah,
What do you wear?
Jumpsuits or plain clothes.
Ooh. Jumpsuits. Oh, my goodness.
That's a different...
Yes. Jumpsuit.
I think we found out all about Bob by now, so let's switch over here to Arlene and welcome her and find out where she's from.
I'm from Van Nuys. I'm a dental assistant, and I have 5 marvelous men in my life. My husband, who I've been married to for 25 years, and 4 sons who range in age from 24, 23, 21, and 17.
That's nice. Congratulations.
Thank you.
They're all good boys,
They're the best.
and you're proud of them. All
I
right.
certainly
Good
am.
luck to both of you. Remember, you'll play 2 games. Let's start the first one by asking Bob to make a choice.
Gene, how about B?
All right, Bob. B. Hey, have you heard about the latest telethon?
Yeah.
Oh, let me tell you about the latest telethon. They're trying to raise enough money to buy a friend for blank.
Oh, I got it.
All right, Bob. Have you heard about the latest telethon? Here it is. They're trying to raise enough money to buy a friend for...
Flicka.
Who?
Flicka.
My friend Flicka. Hey, it's a
That's
very
it.
inside hip answer. It's not going to get him any points. No, wait a minute. My friend Flicka was a very famous novel written for children about a horse named Flicka. Written by...
A lady.
No, it was written by a guy. It's a her. It is not a her, sir. I know a her when I see one.
Well, just settle for John Steinbeck. He wrote The Red Pony. Is that close enough?
No, that's not close. It'll come to me during the course
How
of the show.
about Eddie Arcaro?
No, he didn't write it either. Go.
What was the answer?
The question was, they're trying to raise enough money to buy a friend for blank in this telethon.
And he said Flicker.
Yeah.
Sure you're not on drugs? I said Howie Cosell.
Howard Cosell.
Thank you, crowd. My crowd has come back with me today. My crowd is in town and getting down.
He's back, isn't he?
Little devil, isn't he cute? Goodness gracious sakes, what would make you say Flicker? Well, okay, Howard Cosell.
Howard Cosell. 2 of those.
Howard Cosell is out there booing.
I think he's terrific, Howard Cosell.
Terrific.
Brad.
Is that funny?
What do you give him on a scale of 1 to 10 for that? What do you give him?
I'll tell you what, after the show, I'll tell you what I'm going to give
Okay.
him.
This telethon, Dolly, they're trying to raise money to buy a friend for...
Jerry Lewis.
Oh, good.
Jerry Lewis. Another beloved person of the show business fraternity.
I'm afraid I'm with her, Jerry Lewis.
Oh, yes.
And I didn't copy.
Now, Jerry, don't write to me. Write to the Dolly and Dick
Remember,
Martin
it was
directly.
Dan Rowan that said that.
And Mrs. Rowan.
And Mrs. Rowan, right. What have you got there for us?
I have a question.
Yes.
Is Brett wearing glasses, or did she have a romantic squabble?
No.
She has an allergy.
Wearing purple glasses.
Purple. I thought, thank you, that was close. Well, to buy a friend for Brett, and they have a long way to go.
Are you ashamed to pick on a woman who's wearing braces?
I just thought of it. Helgi Stravassa.
Oh, I remember.
Oh, that was on the tip of my tongue.
Now, wait a minute. Didn't Helgi Stravassa write My Friend Flicka?
No.
In this crowd?
What?
La, 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 la.
All right. Arlene, you ready?
I'm ready.
Here it is.
I
Jackie
think-
the comic said...
It was Ula Lenska.
No.
Jackie.
Jackie the comic said... He said, I once played at a nightclub that was so tough. A girl went from table to table selling cigars, cigarettes, and... blank.
Who said that?
We're waiting.
Go ahead.
Here we go.
You'll get it.
Jackie the comic said, I once played at a nightclub that was so tough, a girl went from table to table selling cigars, cigarettes,
And chains.
and chains.
Yes.
Oh, chains. I didn't say bondage and discipline. I said tough. Tough was the operative word here.
Well, S&M, huh, Arlene? I see. Well, no, I was in the ghetto and I was in the club. She was selling guns and knives.
Guns and knives. Cigars, cigarettes, guns and knives.
Thank you, crowd. Thank you, America.
All right.
All right then, sweetheart.
Some things never change. No, actually, I didn't say any of that. I thought you wanted something, a little neat package that would fit into the actual cigarette box. Hand grenades.
Hand grenades. All right.
Whoever that is booing, I'm going to get you later. Now, remember,
No, wait a minute. He wants to be gotten.
Getty.
He's a Getty, yes.
boy, oh boy.
All right.
Remember
Okay.
that face.
Yeah.
He's cute.
And what a
Hey,
face it is.
dummy, stop booing. Okay, Chuck.
I went another route. I said uppers, downers, cocaine, grass, and spoon.
Cigars, cigarettes, uppers, downers,
Cocaine, grass, and spoon.
I don't
That's
approve
the
of
jet
any of
set,
that stuff
darling,
there.
not
Dolly,
the
do
tough
you?
set.
Well, you know what? When you say blank,
Yes.
I go blank.
Really?
In everyday life, don't I?
Why didn't you steal an answer from what's his name if you went
Because
blank?
he'd already put it in.
Oh.
The thing.
Oh, well, I see, yeah. It's gonna be all right.
Anyway, he was telling No, she was selling tough jokes.
Tough jokes.
Tough jokes.
Yes.
That's what you need.
Now, wait a minute,
You know
friends.
what I mean?
I must tell you, you not only are not literarily minded, but you don't even know a rotten answer when you hear one. Do I have to tell you when to boo, too?
No.
You booed some good answers here, and we come to...
But
well,
I'm
it wasn't bad
sensitive.
after all. Okay, Dick.
The ultimate brass knuckles.
Brass knuckles. That would be the definitive answer. Brass knuckles, right, Betty?
they'll
No,
stick
I was
together.
thinking of things in little packages, and they could run out. Bullets.
Bullets. Oh, yes, of course, yes. Replenish your supply. Well, there we are at the end of round one. Aren't you glad you came today? You ain't gonna be around long, I tell you that. Now we got this for you. Watch it.
This Stanley Steamer is the first.
Round two. Now, since he went first last time, we'll ask you to go first this time. A or B?
A.
A. A. All right.
Okay.
Now you're gonna listen carefully
got
this
it.
time. All right. After the champagne bottle exploded, they needed a corkscrew to get the cork out of Mary's blank. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Here we go, Arlene. After the champagne bottle exploded, they needed a corkscrew to get the cork out of Mary's blank.
Boobs.
Right in the cleavage, huh?
Right there.
Stuck there.
How do you get in the booth?
Gotta be quick.
She said boobs.
Yes, right. It's stuck in the cleavage, apparently.
Boobs. I, being a clean-cut Americana as I am, and seeing a police officer in the crowd, stuck with a nice clean answer, navel.
Navel!
Thank you, crowd. Thank you so much.
A little more logic
And
to
you
the
know
navel.
where I'm at.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, of course. I said navel, and when they unscrewed it, her buttons fell off. Rim shot.
Yeah.
Keeping in line with my friend Flicker, ear.
You sure are full of joie de vivre today.
I'm fine.
Did you have too much sleep last night versus the night before when you had not enough sleep?
You ever see an Eskimo spit?
He cleans that one up. Can't tell you what you're laughing, what we're all laughing at. I'll tell you during the dinner break. Okay. After the champagne bottle exploded, they needed a corkscrew to get the cork out of Mary's
I figured she had her mouth open.
mouth. Okay.
Very good,
Some opening.
Yeah.
Nose.
Nose, certainly. Nose, navel, mouth, all those are good, yes.
See, I forgot about the chains and Van Nuys and all that. And I just said mouth.
Okay, so there we are.
Zip.
No. Still no score. You're paying attention at least, anyway. That's nice. Yeah. It's a pitcher's duel, zip to zip here. Don't wave, no waving. Do not wave. Okay. Now, Bob, here's the way it is. All you have to do is match one to win the game.
Got it.
Now, if you don't do that, I'm going to bend your badge. Would you like to bend his badge? Yes. Okay. Ralph said, my date last night was a real dog. When we were driving home, she asked if we could make a quick stop by a blank. Oh, you have a mind like...
Don't I, though?
Oh, yes, excellent.
That's what Dick says.
Dick who?
Chinese fellow.
Oh, tricky.
All right, Bob Watson. Ralph said my date last night was a real dog. When we were driving home, she asked if we could make a quick stop by a blank.
Somebody's got to get at least one. Fire hydrant.
One fire hydrant. One fire hydrant will win the game for Bob Watson. What do you say to that, Jimmie Walker?
See, the crowd has gotten a little unruly since last time I've been here.
Great.
I said the operative word here is dog.
Right.
So I went for the operative answer, kennel.
Oh,
That's the answer! I want this crowd out!
The operative word was dog, indeed. But why would you make a quick stop to stop at a kennel? I don't understand that.
I don't understand it either.
There's
I
no
think it's-
logic to it there.
Well, why do you stop at a motel, for heaven's sake?
Thank you for explaining his answer. I'll get you in the green room later.
He
Okay.
will, too.
Could I go on?
Yes,
Would
you
that
may
be
go on if
possible?
everyone is quite finished there.
I think that it's wonderful the way the American public have rallied round Bob Watson, and I, too, have tried to rally round Bob Watson.
A couple of cubes of ice around here. Charles threw down a little while ago. I'll just get them out of the way here. Now, Arlene, we're going to say goodbye to you, but only temporarily. You'll be back to play game number 2 a little bit later. Give her a whirl off, and we'll whirl this commercial just for you. Hurry back and see how much money Bob Watson wins.
We are World Vision, and we believe in
using transvaginal mesh may cause
Up here. You know what they did? They put your mustache on Dick Martin there.
I think you look great. You know,
Yeah, he did look great with your mustache.
Yeah, right.
Anything is an improvement for him. Only kidding.
No comment.
All right. Bob, good luck to you. We polled the studio audience not too long ago and said, write down your best answer to this. Do the blank. Now, if you give us the answer they wrote down most often, we give you $500. For naming the second most popular answer they wrote down, you get $250. And then if you name the third most popular, you get $100. Now, as you call on our stars here, don't call on the ones who are avoiding your gaze, because obviously they don't have an answer, you see. But call on the ones who are looking at you in the eye, honestly and directly. Look them over.
Has to be Betty.
All right, that's one. Were you looking at him in the eye?
Do the best you can.
Do the best you can. All right, there's one.
Adorable.
Jimmy, he's not looking, so I gotta take him.
He's not looking.
Not looking.
do the
He's
tango.
Do the tango? What kind of weird answer is that?
What is wrong? Where's
minute.
the old
Hold on.
crowd that was here before?
You got a chance. You got a chance to get curry favor with a member of the New York PD.
New York?
The LAPD.
LAPD.
Yeah, my heart is in New
Do
York.
the tango.
All right, and anyway, okay,
It's
one more.
gonna be.
Charles.
Do the dishes.
Do the dishes.
Another wonderful answer.
Yeah, do the tango, do the dishes, and do the best you can. Now, Bob,
If
you
you
can
possibly
think that over
think of something, Bob.
and give us one of your own or choose one of those.
Not the hustle.
What do you say?
The hustle.
No, they're too far behind times here. I'll
You
take one
better
of my
watch it, kid.
I ain't.
own. Do the hustle.
Do the hustle. Okay. All right, he wants Do the Hustle, his own choice there. Good luck to you, Bob. Let's find out if Do the Hustle is up there. May we see the $100 response. Do the very best you can is Betty's answer.
I didn't say very.
That's close
But it
enough.
didn't win anyway.
Let's see if we got a little hustle under the $250 number there. Do the twist.
I was going to say that.
Talk about old-fashioned. That was in the 60s.
It's going to be
Is the
hard.
hustle in currently?
Yes.
It is?
Twist? Honey, the twist hasn't been around since 1963.
All right, you think it's going to be there? Yeah. You're not sure, neither am I. Let's see the big one. Go. Oh, yeah. Very good. Good judgment. Boy, Bob. Yeah, he's okay, isn't he? He's on his own there, and he came up with the winner. $500 is irrevocably yours now. Means as we go to the big money here, the least you can play for is $5,000. But we want you to spin this star wheel here and give it a good spin. It must make one revolution. And if it falls on one of the stars, you will be playing for twice that amount, or $10,000. Good luck, and here we go. It's Betty.
I think it's Jimmy. I
No.
can see it clearly.
No, it's Betty.
No, there it is.
I see. We'll remember that, Bob.
It didn't go past that pin there. There you go. All right, $5,000 with Betty White. Stand on that blue dot facing me, if you
she's
please.
wonderful.
This way. Attaboy.
You are.
She's
Okay,
honest.
good luck to you. Here it is. Blank-hearted. 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 Now, Bob, give us the answer that Betty has written on the card. If you do that, we give you $5,000. What do you say to that? Blank-hearted.
Half-hearted.
Half-hearted. You don't like that one, huh? Yeah. All right. He says half-hearted will do it. That didn't occur to me. I had two others in my mind. What'd you have in your
There
mind?
are so many. Hard-hearted, broken-hearted, half-hearted, good-hearted, stout-hearted, soft-hearted.
Soft-hearted, yeah.
Right.
All right. Well, Bob, you've got $500. Remember, you're going to play one more game now, so let's get your competitor back here. Here comes Arlene Shoulder one more time for the second and final game. All right. There you go. Welcome back. All right. We'll start game number 2 in a moment or so, but right now we want to do a little business with America. Please watch this. Thank you. I shall look forward to seeing all of you the next time we meet. And we will meet again, won't we? Won't we? Yes. Probably tomorrow, if you're in sync with the week. I'm Gene Rayburn. Goodbye.